The beast rises from the sea. This is the beginning of the United Nations. Revelation chapter 13 verses 1. And I, Yaochanan, John, stood upon the beach, and I recognized a living beast, like creature ascending up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and on its horns 10 crowns, and on its head was the name blasphemy. Revelation chapter 13 verses 2. And the beast who I, Yaochanan, John, saw resembled a leopard, and his feet resembled the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion, and the dragon gave him power and has great authority. Revelation chapter 13 verses 3. And I, Yaochanan, John, saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the planet earth wondered after the beast. Revelation chapter 13 verses 4. And everyone worshipped the Tannim, dragon, which gave power to the human beast. And they worshipped the human beast, saying, Who is like this human beast? Who is able to fight with him? Revelation chapter 13 verses 5. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. Revelation chapter 13 verses 6. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against Yahweh, God of the Elohim, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in the Shamayim, heaven. Revelation chapter 13 verses 7. And to conquer them an authority was given over all the tribes and people and tongues and every nation. All who worship the beast has their name taken out of the scroll of life. Revelation chapter 13 verses 8. And all that dwell upon the planet earth shall worship him whose names are not written in the scroll of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Revelation chapter 13 verses 9. If any man has an ear, let him hear to what the angel says to the people. Revelation chapter 13 verses 10. Whosoever is meant to be imprisoned will be imprisoned, and whoever is to be killed by a sword. So now, right here are the holy ones, their patience and faith. Revelation chapter 13 verses 11. And I, Yaochanan, John, saw another beast coming up out of the earth. He had 2 horns like the horns of a lamb, yet he speaks out just like the beast. Revelation chapter 13 verses 12. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the planet earth and them which dwell therein to worship the beast whose deadly wound was healed. Revelation chapter 13 vs 13. And he does great wonders, so that he can make fire come down from the Shamayim, heaven, skies on the planet earth in the sight of a human being. Revelation chapter 13 verses 14. And deceive them that dwell on the planet earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the planet earth, that they should make an image to the beast which had been wounded by a sword and did live. Revelation chapter 13 verses 15. And he had power to give Ruach, life, image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Everyone gets the mark of the beast so that they can buy or sell. The mark of the beast is the number of a man. Revelation chapter 13 verses 16. And the beast caused all people, both big and small, rich and poor, free and slaves, to get a stamp in their right hand or in the space between their eyes. Revelation chapter 13 verses 17. So that no one would be able to buy or sell, except for those that had the stamp or the name of the living beast or the number 666 of his name. Revelation chapter 13 verses 18. This is true wisdom. So let him that has a good mind count the number of the living beast, for it is the number of a human being, and his number is 666.